inside.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? As always, I'm Zheryk, and then this is the rest of the guys.
Hey.
What's up? We're at the Melanated Anime Club. Thank you for watching us. It is early, but we are late. So,
or right on time.
Let that be a lesson for you.
It happens. Let's just say that. None of us are perfect. Some of us wake up a little late. Some of us wake up a little early.
Some of us wake up in an entirely different time zone and are 2 hours earlier than the rest of y'all.
Those are facts.
Or we're just on time.
Yep. What he said. All right, so we got a new chapter, chapter 1001. Let's just go. Yeah, that's the jam every time.
Never gets old.
Like all the way through, that's a top to bottom banger. I love it.
Slash.
Yo, what up? Good morning. What up? Good morning, Almighty Gaming Studio. Man, I am having a morning. So we got here. It's chapter 1001. That's right.
Yeah.
Chapter after chapter 1000. And it's fucking wild, man. If you've been following along and you know Luffy and what's happening in the story, it's fucking insane. And if you don't, this is a great part to listen to us talk and then go back and reread all of One Piece.
Yeah, exactly. Like all 1,000 chapters before this, just binge that whole thing in a week.
Just like what other serialized, really anything, has done 1,000 chapters of the same?
Naruto came short, I think.
I mean, yeah. I think over this last year in the all of comics ever, One Piece became number 2, actually overtaking sales of Batman.
Really?
So Superman is now the only higher selling comic than One Piece. And of course, when it comes to comic books, especially American style comic books, just because you have 1,000 chapters doesn't mean it's the same story.
No.
Especially with Batman, there's three versions of Batman running around at one time.
There's 5 different retcons on it.
They keep telling retelling of the same Joker origin story that may or may not be true. Like it's
Let's
always
discuss the state of DC Comics.
They didn't
We'll be here all day.
Yeah, so
out the villains. So that's
I think they're looking at projections, and if like One Piece makes it until I think it's 2028, there's a really good chance of overtaking Superman as the best-selling comic of all time.
2028. That's
7 years.
Yeah,
it's in the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
I would have said 5 years and been like, wait, I don't want to be tied to that since then.
Also, he said like it was going to be like a year of Zorro. That never happened.
Yeah, the year of Zorro never happened. As far
to be fair, the year of Sanji didn't happen immediately.
No, it didn't, but it did.
The year of Sanji was like, oh, we're going to Whole Cake Island. This is the year of Sanji, and then we got into it and it's like, oh, that's why the year of Sanji. So I do feel like, especially after we go over this chapter, that very soon we'll be getting the Zorro. Oh, this is Zorro. The year of Zorro.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna happen soon because the way Kaido reacted to some things just made me be like, okay.
Yeah. Well,
we'll get into it.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Right, so the year of Sanji, he said it was going to be that year. It was a little delayed because Oda gifted us with so many lovely things.
It wasn't like a linear year. It wasn't like 2008, but it was like
that's it.
From May to next May, it was pretty much this is all Sanji focused. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just put up Wes got this pulled up, and bam.
Okay, so we're starting. We have here the cover page for chapter 101. 1001. Excuse me. And we have our old pal Jinbei here, and he's just chilling on some jellyfish.
Yep.
Because that was what was requested.
Fan requests are dope.
Yeah, I mean he's just living his best life.
And as the king of the sea, why wouldn't he do this? You know?
Yeah. Why not? All right. So
I legit at first glance thought that was that smile fruit when I first saw this. Smiley, the jelly that ate the smile fruit and became the.
Oh, right, yeah.
Really?
I didn't know what it was until I was like, "Oh, this is a jellyfish." Okay.
Yeah, it's that momentary like non-focus period where you're like, "What the?" Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I immediately saw a jellyfish. Maybe that's just me.
At first, I thought this was Zeus. I was like, "Why is he on Zeus?" And
right.
Then I was like, "That's not Zeus."
No. Then you were like, "Jellyfish?" Nah,
no, it's a jelly.
I can't believe either one of you. Let's move on.
All right.
All right, let's get into this little panel over here.
Yo.
Oh, you miserable little brat. You're still going on about the king of the pirates?
Yes.
Because these two Yonko just can't believe Luffy is that fucking bold.
And also, no response. Love it.
It's just like, whatever. I said what I said.
It's so cold.
No,
it's either no response or I'm not even listening to you. I'm worried about Kaido.
I know this is gonna sound real dumb, and this has nothing to do with the story, but I'm just loving how Odin's face says "how high" just on the part that's cut off right now, and it makes me giggle. That's all.
Show it again.
We haven't perfected the cropping here yet.
Yeah, so. just like look at his face, and then how high is next to it. It matches.
I know. Oh, Odin.
Screenshot.
Matt just got that with all the smoke.
Yeah, Matt just got it.
Yeah.
Shut up! Your face is just shut him up. I don't care.
All right. So anyway, his punch damaged me. Kaido just can't believe that shit because that was a hell of a punch last chapter. Let's just say that red rock.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sell it. That was legit. Luffy putting his foot down. That no, I am that dude. I am here. I'm putting in work right now. Like I'm a whole new level.
Yeah, and it's going to continue on. So then we have everyone reacting to what just happened. Was that the hockey he just learned? He learned from the old man in Wano. What was that hockey just now? Because no one can believe that Luffy just did that.
I love that kid's the one that's like, you can hurt Kaido with your physical blows. Like,
yeah,
a kid was ready to come get that smoke and was like, I can't hurt him, but I'm still go after him. Like, what was he doing? Like,
no, yeah, they fully intended coming up here and like, yeah, we're dying. I don't care. We're doing it again. That's cute. He runs.
Then we have Killer, who's still under the effect of smile, laughing his way through this. Then we have a chance of winning. And then you got your boy Law saying, let me just say one thing. Because I feel like he's a little pissed over something that happened in the last chapter. But we'll get into that.
Just grit.
Oh, no, it's doing that thing again. There we go. All right. So Do you have any idea what it means to be king of the pirates? And then go back to Kaido, and he's like, what happened after I destroyed him in Curry? There are only a few capable of fighting me. And then we get to this panel, and just like having Luffy in this same panel with all these legends and being like, those are the only ones who can hurt me. And this little punk kid did that to me. It's just, it's awe-inspiring.
I also love that if you look at this list of people, that Blackbeard ain't on there.
I don't know.
Big Mom ain't on there.
No.
Nope.
The only two people on there is his crewmate Whitebeard and his former captain Zheryk.
Well, Shanks is right behind Luffy. Shanks is right there.
Shanks, Gold Roger, and Odin.
Yep.
So essentially, the people that like he worked for,
Work for or not work by.
Work by. I mean, or got that work from. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
We're just talking about that work.
You think of that work, it's happening over here.
Just like I kind of want this panel as just like as a poster in my room. I gotta get that.
Right?
I just want the part that's clip with Odin's face that says how high. I just want that.
I already screenshotted that, man.
I bet you did. All right, come on.
All right. But this is so dope right here.
Okay, there we go. So then we get Kaido saying Straw Hat, Thunder, he's building up something. And boom, comes out with another Thunder bottle up. But as we can see here, Luffy saw the shit coming. He can see the future.
Still got hit.
And he I feel like he got winged by it. It didn't hit him dead on.
It's a glancing blow. You can see it right there. He's grabbing it. It's glancing.
Yeah, that's why he's rolling around.
Yeah.
All right. Dang it. I was reading the future and everything. It's just so fast.
Yep.
Very good, boy. You won't let the same one hit hit you head on twice. That feels weird.
That's a weird translation.
Yeah, that was weird. And then we get Big Mom just jumping into the action because this chapter just does not stop.
Taking advantage.
Go ahead.
She's taking advantage. He just got hit. All right, cool. Here's another Yonko.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget about me.
The full Zeus. And here comes Zoro. Foxfire style.
So dope.
Never seen that before.
Just the sound of
and Fire Flame Rend.
Prometheus is just
Prometheus in hat.
Ka-chow. You fucked.
And then we just have the whoa, that's Kinemon's technique. I stole it.
He's so gangster.
That's just Zoro. That's why he's up there with all these badasses.
Wait, and
I saw it once and now I can do it.
Right.
That's all that's going on.
To that point, this right here, I feel portends him learning how to use Rio. The same way that Luffy can.
Okay. I don't know about all that.
Later. I got a theory.
But I personally think that this moment's great because we talk about parallels to like the pre-time skip era. Mm-hmm. And I always kind of get drawn back to Logtown, right? Roguetown, whatever your translation is.
Translation.
How he was really like in the sword shop, really talking about them swords. And he was like, no, I'm going to buy this sword. Like, don't just give this to me. Like he had his whole like thing that he did. And so for him to kind of have this like demon face and talking about I stole it. Because this is like evil Zoro. This isn't like regular Zoro face. This is like, I don't know. I just have a feeling this is foreshadowing of the Ashura's Wrath.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming soon.
I would love to see that.
I like that.
Ooh, all right, so let's keep it going.
Yeah. We gotta know. Of course, he's gonna learn it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right,
and then Roman, we did see you here. That panel was gorgeous. But
thank you, Roman. Don't lose focus for a single second, Luffy. These are two emperors of the sea, and then Law coming in to save the day with a little quick chambers.
Yeah, I was not here, but later I'll be like, well, what's gonna happen? But
okay. Traffy, hey Straw Hat. I just want to make one thing clear. I was already planning to move the samurai down below. And you said send them all below. That was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so petty.
Yeah, it's petty as fuck. Because all these supernovas are constantly challenging each other, making each other better. But at the same time, like
you're not
we don't necessarily like each other.
You're not the boss of me. Hey, know that. You're not the boss.
One of the best things is that they're all so different when they're in a group. Like Luffy one-on-one with Law is fine. Luffy with Kid is like very interesting. Whenever they get in front of other people, they all just yeah.
It's great.
And the best part is Luffy doesn't change no matter what. Luffy's just like
no, and this is about to be shown in the best way possible.
I know, you can already see a glimpse of it.
Like, okay.
That made it sound like I was following your orders. Who cares how it sounds? Same difference. Is that right, Trafalgar? Your Straw Hat's henchman now? I would never.
No. You got to say, I would never. Like, that was.
I would never.
Yeah.
Look, it's still off my back. Which two of you losers wants to follow each other? What? Burn them all, Prometheus. Yes, Mama. Heavenly bonbons. Okay, that's an interesting name for that attack.
Right. It's just loogies.
Okay, whoever reacts to this is the loser.
Just real quick, Traffy is gonna be like Grand Fleet at best, like if not straight up betraying him now, like 100%.
You think so?
I mean, he's based off of Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. I never had the highest amount of like.
Where did you get that from?
Is that
real?
Look at his pre-time skip character drawing, and look at Wes Borland and Fred Durst, and it's a mix of both of those characters where he's all like wearing that bucket hat.
I don't want to believe that. I really don't.
You're wrong
for that image in my mind.
You're wrong for that.
Well, I know what I'm bringing to the table next week.
Okay. So now they're playing some stupid game where whoever reacts to this first is the loser, because that's just how these three act when they're together.
It's like, it's just so Luffy. He's like, all right, fine, this is the bet.
Yeah.
Last is loser. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. He's like, no, you're doing it.
Yep.
They're just playing chicken. They're playing chicken against the Yonko.
Yeah, I guess you're the losers then. And then look at this. Look at these fucking faces.
They all do it. They all fucking do it.
It's like, I will not be shown up by you in any way, shape, or form.
Nope.
You're not better than me. And then we get Zoro, the voice of reason. What are you trying to accomplish?
Yeah, can we go back up to that? Just like the three of their faces real quick?
Yes.
Just like, look at this. Look at their chins.
Their noses.
Kid's nose is dripping out the opposite nostril, but everyone else.
Oh, so Luffy is the follower. I mean, so Traffy is a follower.
Yeah, it's just like, what is happening?
God,
it's great.
So old.
And I love how also Law is the only one that's not Law. Kid is the only one that's actually looking at the fireball.
He's looking at it.
The other two are looking at each other.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
All
right. So Zoro's like, what are you trying to accomplish? Because they all just got blown up.
They all got hit in the face with fireballs.
They're all down. They're all down. You see their legs up in the air.
All three of them are down right there. Yep. It makes no sense other than their foolish pride. All right.
Good.
All right. Then we get back to Yonko and it says, get back, Lin. I want to see what they can do. Again, you just can't help yourself, can you? No, Kaido can't, because Kaido believes he can't die. So he's just like, I'm going to play with them a little more.
Kaido's been trying to die since we got introduced to the concept of Kaido.
You're right. I mean, who else jumps off the Sky Island trying to commit suicide? And it's just like, well, that didn't work.
As an introduction, like, hi, I'm the most emo Yonko.
Pretty much. All right, don't get in my way, Hitokiri Kamazo. You don't hear many people that laugh. That's a callback to when Killer was a hitman for, what's his name?
Orochi,
because we haven't seen him in so long. I forgot his name. He still may be alive somewhere. Who knows?
Maybe.
All right. So we got that. Next page. Oh, if I was using my punishers back then, you would be dead right now, Zoro Joro. The outcome would have been the same. And then they both set up 3 sword style, Purgatory, Onigiri, and beheading claws. We got both of those in this one glorious panel.
That,
All right, so go back up real quick. I want to bring up something here. All right. So, did they find a cure for the smile?
No, he's still laughing.
But he's not, though.
Yeah, he laughed on the previous page.
He laughed on the previous panel.
He laughed on the previous page, sure. But just might be like since he had the smile and got it cured, he's over his shyness of laughing.
No, he's been laughing throughout this whole event.
But he wasn't talking shit when he was like Kamazo. Like he wasn't able to talk. He was just laughing. When they were like, "What's wrong?" He couldn't do anything but laugh and cry. If you go back to the previous page, he's not crying when he's laughing. He's just like laughing. He can control it.
Oh, well, maybe they found something, but
that's what I'm thinking. Because I just no time have they had any kind of like smile user that was like laughing, like a smile, like I forget what name of that is that they had at the clan. I haven't seen any of them be able to like talk or express anything except through laughter.
Right.
And
here he's clearly not laughing while he's talking.
I don't have an answer for you. I mean, it's good speculation. Something could have happened, but we don't know yet.
And then number 2, I love that Zoro can talk that shit with a sword in his mouth.
Yeah, always.
He's always. You can always fully know what Zoro's saying, even with the 3-sword style going on, and that's just props to how great he is.
Yeah, we're talking about that Smile 19. Everybody forgetting that Smile 2020 coming out.
We're gonna get smiles every year now.
Stop it. All right, moving on. Kaido takes that hit and he's like, well done. And Zoro's like, I gotta unleash this Emma a bit more because that's not gonna cut it.
No, but he didn't really go all out on that one either.
No, we still haven't seen Zoro go all out yet.
It wasn't a 720-pound cannon.
That's not even him going all out.
1080.
Exactly.
That is up.
And we've only seen Ashura once, so I like the fact that Zheryk brought that up because I would love to see Ashura again. And what other place would we want to bring it out other than this battle?
Well, okay. Well, we'll talk about. I guess we're here. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
He's got Enma. He's acknowledged that he's got to use more of his energy for Enma.
Right.
Right. Well, when we first saw him use Enma, and I did the Black Blade thing will probably come in at the end.
Yeah.
But Enma, when he first used it and he sliced that like top of the cliff off, but he also like withered most of his arm.
Yeah.
I know I need that back, and he's been training with that since that moment. So as Luffy's been doing his like old man Kyo stuff, this is what Zoro's been training at.
Yeah.
Also, I do think that when he finally uses his full version of Enma, that like made him all withered. He's gonna go into Ashura's Wrath and have 3 of those motherfuckers. Like it's gonna be
or
I see that, or he goes 1 sword style with it.
Well,
probably will. Yeah,
I have reason to think that
it's probably gonna be a 2-sword style.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 3-sword style. He's gonna use both of Odin's blades and Shusui.
Yeah,
it's all gonna have to happen where he's using the 3 of the most legendary blades. He's gonna have his personal maybe his the Wado Ichimonji or whatever one he's carrying.
Yeah, the main blade.
That main blade, he probably might turn that into the same level as Shusui or something along those lines.
I thought it was the way around. Like, because Shusui's at the peak, right?
Yeah, Shusui's a legendary sword, so he's going to bring his not the Ame no Hibikiri, not the Enma, not Odin swords, but Kuina swords. Like, you know what I mean? His sword.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was already.
Those have 4 swords throughout the entire. Well, more 1 of 4, but like 4 main swords.
Yeah, they weren't like top tier. Like the Wado Ichimonjis, I think those are like only the 2nd tier. They're not like the top.
That was like the white blade he had from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Broken though, right?
No, a different blade broke, and that's why he got Shusui.
Yeah,
because it got rusted by Rust Marine.
So right now he's using Enma, the other blade that Odin has, and Shusui.
No.
Ame no Habikiri is still chilling with what's her name?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he'll pick it up from her, I'm sure.
Yeah, because like I feel like that has to happen because I feel that
Yubashiri was the name of the sword that got rusted.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there it is.
I think that in like what you were saying, like he's been training, but he's only been training to stop Enma from taking his own haki because Enma's just going to take it. what he's going to learn from Luffy is that the next step is like stop preventing Enma from taking it and start pushing it into Enma, which is when he's going to start using the Rio, and then he's going to do it to both the blades and make them both black blades, because I think that's the key to making it a black blade, pushing your Rio in the same Wano way into the blade. Because right now he's only just cut Kaido with a bare blade when he normally coats it in hockey.
Yeah, we didn't see those blades coated in hockey. It didn't look like.
Nope. He's just trying. He's testing. It's weird.
He's getting a feel for it.
Yeah. But it's in the middle of combat too.
Yeah, but that's Zoro style.
That's so it's crazy.
It's like that, and then like he's gonna disappear because he's went somewhere else in a little bit. All right, let's keep going. All right,
we can keep going. All right, I'm gonna finish this all at once, and I believe that was Luffy saying that, or was that Kaido?
It was Luffy, but he then
cough, and then we have all three of them gearing up for some heavy shit.
This is what I was gonna say here. Punk Rotten, we've seen that. It's dope. Gear Forth, it's dope. When Law comes out with Room, what's he gonna do? Like,
he just covered the whole island of Room.
He can control anything in that space. I mean, there's possibilities.
No, I know. It's just like I'm getting all jacked. I'm getting all muscled up. Room. Like, it's just
it's a little weak, but
it doesn't have the same effect. I get you.
All of the metal around me come to me like muscle rubber, and then he just like, my hands, Room, like
right, yeah. He even portends like I'll get to it when it happens because like.
And Kaido's just like, come, I'm ready for it. And then, I'm just gonna
this shot.
I might shot. Yeah, you can just see all that. Oh, it's good.
I just want to say, like, kids' character setup right now, right? Is it looks like something Frankie would make with Brooke's face as like the lead.
Yeah.
There's got to be something about that particularly skinny, long-faced skull. It's got to mean something. That's all.
It looks like he's just in his own personal Gundam, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
he's a low-key secret super fan of Soul King.
Judge and Soul King.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
No, I mean he's already expressed he's been the comic book nerd because he knew, Germa.
Yeah,
he knew Germa and Stealth Black and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Stealth Black hasn't been back in a minute.
No,
Sanji could be here. Sanji could be here already for all we know.
Yeah.
Wow. But Black Maria got him locked up though.
Mm-hmm. For now.
Maybe.
All right. So we know you got tough skin, but can it save you from being crushed and compacted to death? Because that's Kid's method, apparently. And then we see Luffy set up the Gummo Gummo no. And I will go straight inside the body and deliver a surgical death.
I want to call that line out right now.
Exactly. I was thinking about this the whole time.
It's going to say, let's just remember that.
Honestly, let me just hit this on Law. That's the first time we hit that on. That's the first time we hit that on a character in the anime or the manga. But
that was great.
What?
Because like if you can really deliver this surgical death, like why haven't you done it already?
Remember he tried to do that against Doflamingo. Doflamingo's just like bop.
Exactly.
Bop and also strings. Supernova.
He's about to stomp on his face, and then Luffy's like, I got this one.
Right.
Oh,
he
good.
Hit him with a radiated knife, and Dofi is like, no, you won't. So my theory is this: like, what? How is he? Like, what is he planning? Like, I don't understand. Is he gonna switch his soul out with like Kaido? Is he gonna take Kaido's heart out? Like, what is?
He's done it. He's done all those things,
but he's not doing them now. Like, I see some. There's some rocks here. He's controlling some rocks.
Right.
That's what I see.
You see controlling rocks, but he's talking about surgical death. And we know he can separate.
He's not performing surgery.
Right.
All right, let's just see what he is.
What did he do?
All right, we get a calm gun.
That
Boom.
makes sense.
Right in the gut.
Right
Takes
to the gut.
it.
And we get a pump vice. Just crush him. It's fine.
It looks like he missed him, but I guess he's going for one of these. I got you. He's going for one of these, not one of
Crush
these.
him, you know?
I saw one of these motions, like he missed them, but it's going for this motion. That makes sense.
And then we have Law tapped and just rocks coming down on Al-Qaeda.
All that
That's
prop.
not surgery. What was the point of that line?
I guess you have to put him out before you can start surgery.
That was your anesthesia? Okay, fine. If that's where we're going with this.
Stupid doctor code.
All right, and then Law looks like he tried to do something, and then here comes Big Mom riding on Zeus. Ha 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 in cognac mode, and then time to go back to dragon.
Yeah.
Time to go back to being a dragon. Got it.
Then we got another.
The last panel.
This panel is so dumb.
Right. So roar. It would always be a shame to kill you, but you leave me no choice. Once you're dead, we'll take everything you have. All your manpower and treasure will belong to us. Oh, you've got some poneglyphs too, I assume. I can't wait for that. And then we see all 5 just chilling down here. Just this imposing. I love it. Whoever wins gets that much closer to the king of the pirates.
Yo, go back.
No captain next week.
Go back up to Big Mama on the big panel.
Yeah.
Big Mom is going full on.
Yeah, she's got her sword in cognac mode.
Because Zeus is full on. Napoleon's full on. They're kind of in dragon mode. It's like only thing that would be missing is if like during this, and I foresee in the next couple chapters, because at one point during this arc we may have forgotten, but Big Mom had gotten some sort of amnesia and formed a bond with Dr. Chopper and some of the other members. So I feel like some of that's going to play into effect. There's a fucking huge chunk of Big Mom's family that's on this island and has not been seen since.
You're right.
Wow.
They got kicked off the waterfall like 2-3 times, and we haven't seen them since.
Only person that survived seemed to be Peril Sparrow.
Yeah, and her son Peril Sparrow. We ain't seen him in
2 chapters.
I think it's been.
What happened to?
It might not have been longer than that, but it feels like it was longer than that.
Carrot and what's her name?
Yep.
They went to go murder him.
Yeah, and we don't know what happened to Carrot.
Yeah.
Nope.
So it's on. Like it's straight up.
Time. Like this feels like the chapter. It's like, all right, yeah, we set everything up, but now it's just going to be nonstop action for chapters.
I feel like we're gonna have maybe 2 or 3 more chapters, and right about as we feel like this fight's gonna have some kind of ending, Onigashima lands on the flower capital. End of Act 3.
Yep.
I agree.
That's gonna happen.
But I don't think like right now per se the other Straw Hats are necessarily in like a battle per se, like a one-on-one type of me versus someone.
Some of them are.
Like Dr. Chopper right now is working on the
vaccine.
And Brooke is there with him, from what I remember.
Yep. Okay, but Jinbei is going against Sakazaki, right?
Jinbei is fighting Sakazaki, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Sanji's fighting Black Maria and the rest of the
Usopp and Nami just escaped Ulti and Pepe.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Otama.
Yeah, there was Otama.
Right.
All right.
But I think last time we saw it, Otama was with Nami, but Usopp was nowhere to be found.
Where'd Frankie go?
Frankie's fighting a number?
Yep. He was fighting the numbers.
Yeah, he was fighting a couple numbers, that's right.
Right.
And then that leaves us with
that's everyone.
Robin.
She's said that she's in there with Brooke.
So Robin, Brooke, and Chopper all together?
Yeah, because Marco said you guys should run away.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, Bonkichi. All right, cool. So yeah, that was One Piece this week. It was
that was chapter 1001. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling great. I think
ready for 2000.
So next week is a week off.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might just take a style. Thank you.
Oh, okay. We're all kinds of wrong.
Okay. See, that's why we have fans. That's why it's always better when y'all are chatting here with us to keep us.
So you can call it our bullshit. Yes.
Because I felt like someone was missing, but thank you. So yeah, I think maybe next week we take a moment and just like go over 99, 1000, 1001 and just kind of pull out
all the yeah.
threads, whatever like things we think are gonna happen.
Oh,
Because God damn it, I really don't want to go that far back, but where is Basil Hawkins?
The last person we saw him with, I think, was Law, and he was giving him at work, or had done this.
I thought he was with Queen, like when
betraying
when X-Drake got discovered.
They're trying to set him up to take out Queen, and then Queen's like, "You bitch, gaga," and then Basil Hawkins is like, "I was trying to tell you."
How was it?
Yeah, Basil Hawkins was just kind of there, and then we didn't see him again.
Yeah.
How was Basil again?
Basil?
I call him Basil.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
He was just like, I tried to tell him.
Nah,
You met Queen when Queen was like, "Ga ga ga ga." Is that what you're trying to get me to say?
It might have been that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You know what? Listen, after that, I think we need a little refresh.
Do we?
Yeah, if you got it, roll it, spark it, pack it, whatever. It's time for our world famous. Yo, I started fucking with there's this new brand at my dispensary, and I got a deal on them. These guys have these fancy like wooden tips.
Oh wait, I got that too.
Oh, that's wild. But yeah, you feel like you're smoking a Black and Mild because of the fancy wood tip. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah, he was in the video.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, yo, let me talk about it. I know a lot of people have been asking and talking to me. I know y'all know that I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
I can officially say I beat the game.
What?
Beat the main story.
What?
I beat the game, beat the main story. I got a good chunk of the side missions done. Like, obviously, I didn't 100% it. Arguably, didn't even like 60% it. But I did get my dude maxed out in blades. I got him really high level in like being able to hack people, and then cold-bloodedness was also pretty much maxed. So I could just like by the end of the game, I could just run in samurai sword, because when you get cold-blooded with each kill you make, it stacks on boosts.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told us that.
So if you get in like a group, so like if I saw a group of people standing there, I'd hit one of them because I had my skills and rep all maxed out, so I could put in like the mod to the body mod that lets you if you do like a quick hack on someone and there's people within like a 10-meter range, they'll also get the effects of that quick hack. So I could hit it with like a crippled movement so they couldn't move at all, and so they'd all just be like in a circle. I could just be like sword, and it would like, the sword I had like upgraded it as best as I could. So it was like if I hit, I had 110 chance of doing 110% damage if I crit, and I had a 70% chance of critting with the sword and my blade skills. It just was like got to be a lot of fun, like killing all these large things. It was definitely like glitchy, and it definitely like shut down, but like I kind of like never played for more than like 2 hours at a time.
Mm-hmm.
There was definitely like things where it's like, I'm sure something's supposed to happen here that's not happening. There's definitely times where it was like, this is loading something and I can't do this other stuff until this finishes loading. There's definitely like, it was not a perfect gaming experience, but it was a great shell of a game. Like there is a great game in there. Like Marvel had its problems. There was a good single player game, but the base of it was not a good game. This, to me, I felt like this is a good game. I can't wait for all the stuff to get released. When I started playing it, realized there was issues. As I told y'all, and I told myself, I'm going to play this game. I'm going to beat it, and I'm going to stop. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to wait till I get a PS5 in like 9 months and the official version for PS5 drops, and then I'll go ahead and revisit it, make a different game, maybe play it, set up my character up a little bit different, be more of a dick this time than trying to be the good guy. You know, those kind of things.
That's what happens with the replayability. You
exactly.
Switch it up.
So, like I say this, I'm excited about revisiting, about going back to it, but it will be some time for shit to get fixed. Even though apparently the first like big hot patch has not come out yet, I might re-download it and revisit it when that occurs. But I feel like I'm just gonna wait and get the whole next gen experience with it because it feels like it deserves.
Yeah.
Like I want to play it with the full 4K bells and whistles. Yeah. I want to see the veins in your arms throb as you turn the motorcycle. Like I want to see all of what they intended to originally drop.
Yeah, someone was talking about either PS5 or an Xbox X, and they were playing their old games, and it said how like everything just looks immensely better. The game is immensely better. Like it's just everything's over the top. So
okay,
yeah, they were explaining to the person picking up was explaining to the guard that you need to go get that.
Nice. Yeah, but I need to get. I'm definitely going to wait for the PS5, and like I said, I made a deal with myself that once I hit 225, I'll start saving myself up money for it. I can actually say that this week I finished my workout, my 3-month workout plan thing that I've been doing.
Yeah.
The grand total is from officially with them. I had lost some weight before I started that because I had been like surfing and started trying to run maybe about like a month or two before that. So, the heaviest I weighed was like 270. And I was like, all right, I need to start doing something. That's when I started like running and surfing and trying to do stuff. And then I ran into this guy. I was about 265 when I connected with him and started doing this workout thing. I was 244 at my login yesterday. Or I guess on Tuesday was my weigh in. I've let myself kind of enjoy food for a couple days, but I'm about to jump back into something probably again on Monday. So yeah, I'm like 20 pounds away from what my goal was, and I think I can get that done probably quicker than 3 months now that I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Kind of like go a little bit. So we'll see. I'm excited, but when I get a PS5, I'll let all y'all know.
Oh yeah. I'm sure we'll be the first to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but also because of that, don't have any games to play on my PS4 at the moment. So I've decided I'm going to revisit some classics that I never finished. So I've re-downloaded Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, okay.
I am going to. So I've been essentially what happened is I was playing Kingdom Hearts like 3 years ago for the first time.
What? Okay, you got to tell me everything. I'm a Kingdom Hearts stan.
So I played all of Kingdom Hearts. Let me play all of it. I played Kingdom Hearts up until I got to Atlantis, the Little Mermaid level.
That's the worst one.
Yeah, and then I stopped playing for like a year. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm not gonna get beat by this like kids game from 2002. Went back, I still got stuck on that level. Just got frustrated with it, and so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna download it again. So I downloaded it again. I went back and just started grinding the Coliseum. I got significantly higher level. A little bit stronger now, but it doesn't matter because the reason that the Little Mermaid level is annoying is not because it's hard, not because of the fights, but you got to learn to navigate this new up and down mechanic, and it's just the worst.
Yeah, the controls for that 3D underwater, like you're swimming because you're a mermaid, just didn't really fit in the PS2, but you had to figure it out. Just lock on and keep attacking. That's all.
Kind of where I'm at is I think I'm just gonna like make myself get through this level because it's like it's the 1.5 2.5 remix pack, so it's like
okay, so you got everything.
It's like exactly. It's like the main line, and then it's like the Game Boy Advance, the GBA games, the PSP games in there too.
Right. I can tell you which one of those to play and which ones to avoid.
Oh, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to play them all, and I'm going to do my best to do hacks and exploits to just get all of my gear XP and stuff up as max as I can early.
Okay. Just what was it? Chain of Memories. Just skip that one. It's like card-based gameplay. You don't want to do that.
Well, I think for some of them you can actually not the main games, but you can just like watch them in like movie form where it just shows all the cutscenes.
Some of them, but Chain of Memories is not one.
Okay. But do I need Chain of Memories? You
can just read a synopsis of what happens.
See, but that's the thing is like none of this shit makes sense in the first place. So it's like reading a synopsis. It's like oh, this doesn't make sense, but I felt it because I experienced it. You know what I mean?
That's the Kingdom Hearts experience, unless you play every single fucking game.
Wait, you just feel feelings for no reason?
No,
Yeah, you do.
You feel feeling
Because you're mixing Disney characters with Final Fantasy characters, and they all got their feels, and they all got their tragic backstories, and it's a lot.
And Final Fantasy has a lot of like, I'm following the story. What the fuck is happening right now? And this follows that trend a lot. Because like like pretty early, I'm just like playing. I'm not that high level. I'm still getting a feel for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Final Fantasy 15 was my first Final Fantasy that I've played, but like I'm familiar with Final Fantasy lore.
Okay.
And so it was just like I'm playing, and then like Leon fucking pops up, and it's just like, what is happening?
And they go back and forth from calling him Leon and Squall, which screwed me up a little bit. Yeah, Final Fantasy 8.
Is it 8 or 7?
8.
7's Cloud.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, that's probably a game that it's on my list of like games to get. So Kingdom Hearts was one of them. I re-downloaded Horizon Zero Dawn, which I never finished, and then downloaded Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm ready to go when y'all are.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
And then I'm thinking I'm gonna re-download God of War because I haven't finished it, and everyone's like, God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn are like the best games that you care about.
Like PS5, I'm really just waiting on the next God of War.
Yeah,
because that's gonna be so damn good. Because the story, the gameplay, the visuals, all of God of War for PS4 were amazing. Like I loved every second of it when I was playing.
Maybe I can give that a shot.
I'm liking it a lot, but like I guess I really enjoyed the old school semi-arcadey God of Wars. And this is kind of like a little bit too slow paced for me. And it just feels like the whole game is an escort mission. Now everyone tells me once you get
a little bit.
Well, they say once you get the kid leveled up and get him some skills, it's not that bad anymore. But like where I'm at, I think I just met like Herc or something like that, like the blue dude.
Oh yeah. The one of the tools to upgrade your weapons. Yeah.
Him and his brother upgrade the weapons. Exactly. We're trying to find the other brother right now. But like, it was just like this is beautiful. But like, why does every first party PlayStation game have to be so goddamn slow paced? It's just, I just feel like it
is a little slow paced. I'll give you that, but like I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed it. Like I played all the games. I'm a big fan of the lore. Like so, I just didn't get lost in it. Like I just played it right through.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to like I guess I'm just waiting to get to like where the combat's more complicated than the puzzles.
Okay, yeah, you'll get to that a little later.
Yeah.
Some of your later boss fights, yeah.
But Final Fantasy VII Remake is definitely something that's on my list. Control is a game that's on my list of games to play. But I've seen that they're making and releasing a specified like Ultimate Edition for Control for PS5, so I might just wait for that one.
I think I'm gonna wait for like Final Fantasy VII Remake to have like all of the game. So it may take a couple years, but I'll just wait for that.
Yeah, I've never played Final Fantasy VII. Again, like I said, Final Fantasy 15 is like okay. So you're in the same boat as me, right?
So like I don't want to go back. Like I could go back and play the original, but like I don't really feel like doing that.
Oh, man, I've tried at least 3 times in my life to play the original Final Fantasy VII, but at that point in time, just playing the first 3 hours of that game are you running through goddamn tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
And in the era of like the 360, last thing I wanted to be doing was running through PS1 era.
I may have just done that because that was all I could do.
Maybe.
Well, here's the thing: is I could do that. I could play my Xbox 360, or I could jump on the Dreamcast and play anything I wanted to. And to be fair, I think around that time, I'm like, if I want to play an RPG that's old school, I just played Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast because I'm a Sega fanboy.
I never played that.
Ah, man, it's underrated. It's a JRPG.
But most JRPGs are underrated.
But it's just a JRPG. Like I wouldn't go too much more than that.
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
What other games was there? I'm trying to think. There was one more game. Oh, so this week, baby, was it Super Baby Vegeta 2 dropped for Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
So I guess like I'm not really much of like an online fighters community, so I don't really know how they're taking it to it quite yet. He's fun. Like I've been playing with him like in the arcade mode a little bit, and like the training mode, and it's like it's fine. Like he has a really cool move where like if he beats someone on your team, he can like use like a super bar and then revive your teammate to be his assist.
Oh, interesting.
Which was pretty great. And then of course his like super final like ultimate. You know what I mean? That's he just straight up goes golden monkey. Yeah, great ape. It's dumb. It's just a fun change of pace. I think that wraps up this season of Dragon Ball Fighters. And I think we're all waiting to see if they're gonna make season 2 or make season 4 or make a new game for the new console generation.
Who knows?
Well, the rumor is Street Fighter is about to wrap up Street Fighter V's life cycle after this next wave of. I think Dan's coming out in March. I think there's one more. Then after that, they're done with seasons for Street Fighter V, and they're focusing on Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
So, that'd be cool.
All right, then. I think that's. You got any recommendations for this week?
Nope. I got none.
Okay, I will admit I did end up binging all of Tower of God because it was that damn good. Like once the story got into it, Ramon, if you're watching, you were right. Matt, you were right.
4 or 5, right? It was like 4 or 5, and then you just can't get out.
I tried, and I couldn't.
You can't.
But I'm not at the point where I want to read it just yet. But I am getting that itch a little bit because damn, it was so compelling. But then I read that the new season's coming out like in April, so I just need to hold on a little
bit. So dope. The next life is so dope. The Tower God's so good. There. That's
I knew it. I was waiting for it.
Recommend Tower God.
We should have known if there was one viewer left, it was Ramon.
I think at one point we had like a 7 or 8.
Yeah, we were at 8 at some point today. Yeah,
right at the beginning.
Dope.
Yeah, and to be fair, we got a like from Tasha Jones, so that's someone I don't know. So that's always a good sign.
Oh, that's an old coworker of mine, friend of mine.
I'll take it. Thank you, Tasha Jones. I know you ain't watching us no more, but I appreciate your like. Please tell other people to like us.
Yep.
Roman don't even like us.
It's still worth it. No. I'm gonna hold off. If I haven't read the light novel for solo leveling yet, I'm probably not gonna read the manga for Tower of God.
Wow. That's a stance.
I'm just saying. If I really wanted to know.
I agree.
Damn, I didn't do nothing manga related this week. Actually, I take that back. I reached out to appreciate that.
Love it.
I've actually been like reaching out to people. I'm really working on getting us like I said, we're working on monetizing, making the show more robust, a better interactive experience for you, Roman, specifically.
Yeah.
So we're gonna work on getting more guests in. So I really do have we're gonna be working in Roman on the February the 7th. That'll be the first week of Roman's fill-in, and for Matt. So again, this is kind of my low-key way of saying have a new video ready because as soon as you stop doing those is as soon as this invitation. So that's pretty much how that works.
Great note. Give him a week.
I'll be honest with you. I like to consider myself a businessman, and I base myself on honesty. Pretty much, you don't do that video, you don't get on. So that's pretty much how that works. I'm not lying in front of everyone. I'm not being shady. Just that's the rule.
You got 2 weeks.
You got 2 weeks. I think you can make something great. You made that last one pretty fantastic. You got 2 weeks. That'll be here on the 31st. And so I'm working on getting a couple other guests. I know I got Dev Middleton. I'm going to wait on what date actually works best for him. And then I have another friend who might be working on some art stuff for us that she might be a guest coming on. Actually, I was talking to her, and I have a new anime on my list of things to watch. And honestly, I believe you guys. Tower of God is fantastic, but the more y'all talk about something, the more I feel like I have to read something else just to add variety to the show.
Fair.
Okay.
So in addition to Shippuden, because it's on Hulu, I've been told I need to watch the new Fruits Basket. So I'm going to be watching the new Fruits Basket.
Okay.
Because one of our guests like it, and I want to have something to talk to them about.
There you go.
So yeah, that's going to be what I'm doing. All right. See, this is what we need.
Yeah.
Say that's a message for us. Let's save that one for the people. People get surprised by it. We know what's up though. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like recommendations here.
Oh, I got 2 more recommendations. I've been watching a lot of stuff this week. Dead Man Wonderland.
Interesting.
It's been out for a couple of years, and I found it on Funimation. It was just like the dub to have like kind of in the background while I was doing stuff, and it's kind of they do a lot of cursing, like they drop a bunch of F-bombs, and I'm like, okay, that's always fun for me. And there's a lot of gratuitous violence, and that's all you need to know. Like it's hard hitting like that. A kid gets. I'll give you the short overview. A kid gets framed for murdering his entire classroom of 30 children.
I don't blame that kid at all.
He gets framed for the murder of all these kids, and he ends up in this for-profit prison that just like uses the prisoners as like entertainment for tourists, and it's called Dead Man's Wonderland, and it just gets deeper from that. Like it's pretty good. Like I'm liking where it's going so far. I'm on like episode 6.
Nice.
Wow.
I think there's only 12 episodes in an OVA right now.
So I know this is gonna sound like real dumb to you, but I saw this YouTube video that got me looking at some Naruto clips.
Okay.
Somebody did. I did Rock Lee's leg weight workout for like real life and see if it made me faster.
Oh wait, I think I saw this video too.
I mean, essentially just like kind of like hurt his knee. That's essentially like the main takeaway.
Yeah.
But that was the first time I've like really like. There's like someone commented in there about like a link to like an OVA of like that fight with him and Gaara, and when Guy Lee's like, it's okay, take him off, and then like he takes him off. He's like, what? You think some weight's gonna stop you? And then he just starts pop, and I was like,
yeah,
like if only reason Rock Lee is why I'm gonna be watching Naruto, and I want everyone to know. I found out that there's a Rock Lee spinoff, but it's like more goofy.
Yeah.
It's like it's all chibi.
Yeah.
It's like yeah. So I don't know about that, but like just the concept of Rock Lee is like that's always my favorite. The dude in a world full of powers that doesn't have powers but still kicks ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you watched the Rock Lee versus Gaara fight?
Dude,
no, he just played through it. Remember?
I'll be honest with you. Every time I try to watch the original Naruto, like I can't get past it. I feel like I'm making the jump just straight to Shippuden.
I think you need to watch that fight, as long as it's just that fight. I will find.
Matt and I are going to come up with like just certain clips that you need to watch, just for the culture.
You know what? That's a segment for next week.
You guys give me the list. I'll start working on it.
Like these are the key things you need to know to watch to get through Shippuden, to get all the way through Naruto.
Yes.
And I plan on getting to Boruto too. Like I want to just.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Yeah.
I'm still making my way through Boruto. It's hit and miss depending on the episode, but the manga's great.
Manga right now. Yeah. Oh no, it's mostly missed for the anime.
And I definitely want to do. I definitely want to do a Dragon Ball. This Dragon Ball through everything.
Through Super?
Huh?
Dragon Ball to Super, like Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super?
Dragon Ball to Z to GT to Super.
Jeez,
wow.
That's a lot of content.
Or Super goes in between GT.
Yeah.
Technically.
All right.
Is Oob in Super?
He just made an appearance in the manga.
That's it?
Yeah.
Because like Super is like canon from Dragon Ball Z, but like instead of like 20 years or whatever was for GT, it was like
it's like a year or two.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like the thought of getting back into Dragon Ball Z is also like, oh man.
I don't know, like through pandemic, I ended up watching like the universe tournament for Dragon Ball Super again, and it was still as entertaining.
Because I've been playing fighters for a while and I have no idea what's going on in half. It's like, why is there 7 Gokus? I don't know. I know 3 of these Gokus. I know regular Goku, I know Super Saiyan Goku, and I know GT Goku, Goku Blue, Goku Black, Goku Silver. What's happening?
What's this from?
Dragon Ball.
I mean, he's talking about Ultra Instinct. He's talking about Goku Black, the alternate.
Wait, because he's only played it through fighters.
Yeah.
Goku Blue is
Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah. You're getting there.
I know.
You're picking it up, Matt. It's fine.
It's just frustrating hearing him say it the way he did.
Don't pay attention to it too much.
I know. I'm just done.
That's what they're called. That's their names.
Just stop.
And of course, you're right. It's not Goku Silver. It's Goku Instinct, but
I'm blaming the game, not you.
Matt's getting those real cringe feelings right now. Like I can feel it.
Not you.
There's a Gogeta, but there's also a God Mode Gogeta, or is it God Mode Vegito? I don't remember.
God Mode Vegito.
There's a Vegito and a Gogeta.
It depends on who's in control.
It should be both.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one of each, but I think only one of them is SSSB, which is the blue one.
Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah. That's Vegito.
Yeah, it's all done.
No, it's Gogeta. It's Gogeta because that was in the Brawling movie, right?
But the dumbest thing about it all is that like Yamcha is easily my favorite to play as.
Yamcha is a god.
Wolfang Fist all day.
Dude, his like wolf, like you can combo into his Wolfang Fist, like into his Wolfang Fist, like super. It's just like there's something so fluid about his fighting style. It reminds me of Fei Long. If you ever played the original Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Edition.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
The original Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Edition, not to be compared with the remake of
the damn games, dude. You play a lot of damn games.
I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what I recommend anymore. Oh, you know what? If you have a PC worth a damn, download the Epic Game Store. They give away free games every Thursday, and this week is Star Wars Battlefront 2. I have it on my PlayStation, but like my PC can kind of run certain things better than my PlayStation can, and this is one of those things. So, you want to play? Let me know. I'll get on there. Honestly, I really can't recommend. I mean, I recommend Cyberpunk, but I also recommend waiting for that shit to get back on the PlayStation Store. So
I just came up with a recommendation.
Yeah.
My recommendation is to give yourself some peace of mind and calm and quiet, and if you can, vacation, which I am giving myself next week. I am not working day gig for the full week in honor of myself and Mr. Martin Luther King. Next week's gonna be real, especially Wednesday. That also came up in the dispensary. The same guy was talking about the PlayStation 5 was also talking about
Wednesday.
Wednesday and how things are going to be a bit better for
definitely going to go into that about how I would want to recommend if you have anything that you can get done beforehand that doesn't need to happen on the 20th itself, do it earlier. Go grab your groceries Monday. Go grab your groceries. I mean, maybe not Monday because it's going to be a holiday. It's probably going to be crazy. But like grab your groceries today. Grab your groceries on Tuesday. Whatever you think of to stock up. Get yourself home and safe. Like I would say by like Tuesday evening, just get yourself in, be with your loved one. Yeah, get yourself get some shit downloaded just in case Wi-Fi goes down. I don't think it is, but like again, on Christmas Day, someone bombed a fucking telecommunications club in the middle of Nashville, and no one fucking talked about it because a week later there was an insurgence on our capital. So who the fuck knows what's going to go on? If you're in a major city, be careful, be safe. If you're in a less than major city, be careful, be safe. If you're out in
the planet Earth, be careful, be safe.
Yeah,
it's real everywhere.
It's crazy. They announced that the current president, is trying to make a counter event to go up against the inauguration
because he can. I think. I don't know.
And just something tells me that he's rallying a bunch of his people one last time. It's probably not a good sign.
Yeah, everyone stay safe.
You know what? Next week, I'm taking every recommendation that we've been given and just jumping into a different world.
Yeah.
Enjoying it and coming out on the other side.
Yeah. Read anime, play video games, get some of your favorite albums. People are dropping new music.
Ooh, I'm doing Red Dead next week. There we go.
Download classics, download your favorite albums, listen to some of that, make some comfort food, get a new baking recipe, whatever you need.
Battlestar Galactica, do something.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, hey, we will not slander BSG in this chat. Okay.
What's wrong with Battlestar Galactica? It's an amazing movie, and Edward J. Olmos is an awesome actor.
Listen, if it ain't the original one, I don't want to hear about it.
All right.
Okay, we'll talk about this another time because I have feelings.
After this, when we off,
I have opinions and they will be shared.
And feeling.
I'll take that.
That was on all of us because honestly, we went through this whole episode and only did that on Law. So
okay, fair. But
that was good. We did a good episode. Look at us.
What can I say? I love Battlestar Galactica. It's a space opera.
Okay. All right, fair. I was gonna say, Matt, you still got time. Keep talking.
No, shut up right now.
All right, y'all. We've been the Melanated Anime Club. We will be back next week. We'll have some fun segments and bits. There's not going to be a One Piece episode. So if you got stuff that you want to chat with us, next week will be the week. You know what? I've been
my hero. We don't know.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I've started getting back caught up. I'm not like super caught up, but I've been getting back on the track. Yeah. So.
And now is the perfect time to catch up, my guy.
And I gotta. Yeah. And we got our regulars to catch up on.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk about. Let's talk about Sakamoto days because next week will be probably like chapter 7. So I think that'll be a good spot to have a discussion on where Sakamoto is becoming. And then Matt can give us an update on where A Gravity Boys is at.
You know what? I might do that because it hit 50 last week, and you know what? YOLO. You only live once. It's content. Get idea.
You got a week. You got a week. You're not working.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to do nothing but survive.
Honestly, survive, but also come up. You know what? We'll talk about this off the air, but if you're off for a week, let's do
why you put me to work on my vacation?
Because you're going to make some cooking content for our channel. That's why.
Oh, okay. I can cook.
Ooh. Exactly.
Yeah, let's cook.
Stuff you'd want to do anyway.
All right.
I got you. I know y'all. Come on.
All right, cool. I got another thing I got to go to.
Do you?
Not really. I'm good.
No.
All right. Cool. All right.
No.
All right.
Well, we've been the Melanated Anime Club. We'll be back next week. I've been told I need to start saying this more, but I should start saying it at the beginning when people are watching. Please like this group. Please share our posts.
We've never said that.
Subscribe to our group.
I didn't realize we've never said that.
We suck at self-promotion. That's the thing.
We'll be putting you onto our Facebook link. We're going to slowly be transitioning off of the beloved platform of Facebook Live to YouTube, while also dropping the legit podcast through like a podcasting network stream thing. I just have to look at the logistics of doing that because I won't be able just to type in something randomly as a show description last minute. I'll have to think about things.
Yeah,
work on stuff. So I am looking into working on that. Like I said, we are turning this web show into a brand. God damn it! We will make some money. We will monetize this. We're gonna get some custom art so we can put our stuff up there. Custom music. So when we go to YouTube, we're not getting deleted in Tokelau. Shout out to our homies up in Tokelau. We are just really making sure that we can get this thing going. All of the content's going to be kind of more original. Shueisha's been super strict with some of our favorite anime YouTubers who put up even little clips of their manga with like a little bit of text. So we're going to probably stop straight up showing full on chapters.
I think we're just going to have to talk about it and not show it. That's
probably talk about it. Put a link to the official free manga things. You can follow along with us if you want. Then we'll also probably have some sort of like something on screen that's more entertaining than the three of us or the four of us if we have a guest just kind of talking.
I don't know. We're not too bad to look at.
I get that, but let's get our lighting and cameras. I mean, Matt, get your hair. I mean, we all got
beautiful. Stop hating on the diaspora.
Is that what you're calling your hair now? The diaspora? You're just trying to spread and get out of there?
know what? I'm about to jump off the street.
No.
Matt was trying to get that solo one today.
You did it.
I did not.
Yeah, we've been trying to get off of the show for like 3 minutes now.
No.
We've been the Melanated Anime Club. If you want to be a guest, message us at our social medias. That'll be up on our closing thing. We put our social medias on here so you can reach out to us. Like, share, subscribe. Follow us on YouTube. Share this shit with other people. I forget what else I'm supposed to say.
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよ